All right, Bachelor Nation, let's talk about Katie Thurston. She arrived with a promise to keep it real, and she delivered. Katie's season was about authenticity. No fluff, no nonsense. She sent villains home, rewarded vulnerability, and made it clear this was her journey. We saw her stand up to gaslighting, open up about trauma, and demand honesty. As the finale approached, the stakes were higher than ever. The usual fairy tale glow was gone, replaced by raw reality. Katie was down to her final men, but something felt off. Doubt flickered in her eyes. The pressure was immense. This wasn't just about picking a husband. It was about not making the wrong choice. Katie's refusal to settle became her biggest challenge. The weight of expectations, her own emotions, and the title all collided. We weren't watching a romance. We were watching a woman face an impossible decision. The fantasy was crumbling and the truth was coming out. The audience was on edge, not with excitement, but with dread. Katie was about to break the mold. She wasn't here for a scripted ending. She was here to find something real, even if it meant breaking the rules. The final episode wasn't a fairy tale, it was a reckoning. Katie's journey was about to take a turn no one expected. The stage was set for a finale that would change everything, and we were all about to witness it. Then came the moment that shook Bachelor Nation. Greg Grippo left. His exit wasn't quiet, it was explosive. After confessing his love, Greg expected a grand response. When Katie didn't deliver, he accused her of being fake. The breakup was raw, public, and painful. Katie was blindsided, left sobbing and questioning everything. The fantasy shattered. This was real heartbreak. Greg's departure wasn't just a twist, it changed the entire season. Suddenly, Katie was left with Blake and Justin, but Greg's shadow loomed. Could she move on? Could she even continue? The show became less about romance, more about resilience. Katie had to practice the strength she preached. The energy shifted, somber, wounded, uncertain. The remaining men felt like default choices. Katie's perfect love story was derailed. Now, it was about finding her footing after being knocked down. This was the ultimate test of her resolve. After Greg's exit, Katie was changed, hurt, angry, and done. She locked herself away, ready to quit. But then, she chose to take back control. Katie wasn't letting one man dictate her ending. She decided to finish her journey for herself. This was a turning point, Katie in command. Her final conversations were honest and direct. She let Justin go, knowing their connection wasn't enough. With Blake, it wasn't a fairy tale, but a mature, considered choice. Katie chose stability and real support over fantasy. Her ending wasn't about a perfect proposal, but about peace and conviction. She faced heartbreak and came out stronger. Katie's exit was a graduation, not an escape. She learned, she grew, and she left with her head held high. The Bachelorette became a real person, not just a prize. Katie's journey ended on her terms. Bachelor Nation exploded. Team Greg versus Team Katie. Some saw Greg as a victim. Others saw Katie as a queen. The debates raged. Was it gaslighting? Was it strength? Katie's refusal to cave became a feminist rallying cry. Her journey tore down the show's facade. She proved the Bachelorette is a real person, not just a prize. Katie challenged the show's structure, demanding authenticity. She set a new standard for future leads. Her legacy, empowerment, self-respect, and choosing real love. Katie showed it's okay to say I'm done and demand more. The goal isn't just a ring, it's leaving with your voice intact. Katie Thurston didn't just find love, she found herself, and she may have changed the show forever.